Also on Wall Street, Twitter breaks out of its shell this morning. The social media powerhouse is going public on the New York Stock Exchange. The opening price, $26 a share. That puts the company's value at about $18 billion. Andy Serwer is managing editor of Fortune magazine. Welcome.
Thanks. Hang on. I'm just tweeting out that I'm on the set here.
Yes.
Of course.
You're addicted.
Some of us are. That's right, Charlie.
So what might we expect today?
I think the stock, Nora, as you were just saying, the stock market is strong. The Twitter folks have learned from the mistakes of the Facebook IPO a year and a half ago. And so I would look for this IPO, this initial public offering, to do well this morning. The stock will probably trade up.
Twitter is barely profitable. Why should we think there's a big margin there for growth?
Well, you know, that's a really excellent point. I mean, if you're investing in the stock, you are taking a flyer because the company's not making money right now. They say they can. They probably can. The company's definitely growing in terms of the number of users and revenues. But you have to believe that they're going to figure out a way for this company to make a lot of money in the same way that Facebook did. They haven't really indicated how they're going to do that. We've seen sponsored tweets where companies send out tweets and that sort of thing. But really, it's a bit of a flyer.
You and other people have said that Twitter has the possibility of being bigger than Facebook. In what context bigger?
Well, I think in terms of the number of users, I think it can be successful. Right now, it's a lot smaller than Facebook, of course, Charlie. It's about 230 million versus a billion plus for Facebook. There's a lot of potential in terms of people using the service overseas. 3/4 of the number of people who use Twitter are from outside the United States, so it's a global network.
I read something interesting. As you point out, Twitter has 230 million monthly users. That is up just 6% from the last quarter. Facebook was growing much faster than Twitter at this same point in their growth. And a lot of people say Instagram is growing a lot faster than Twitter. So again, why should we think that Twitter is a hot property to invest? It's not that it's a good one, but how strong its potential for growth is.
Right. Well, I think that you have to, when you listen to Dick Costolo, the CEO, and the other people who are at the company, Jack Dorsey, of course, as the non-executive chairman, they'll tell you privately and publicly as well to the shareholders they have a lot of plans to make this service be a part of, say, news gathering, to make this be a part of advertising campaigns for companies, to make it a part of the social discourse, to make it part of what's going on in Washington, D.C. So they do have a lot of plans, but you're absolutely right. They're not very specific right now, and growth has slowed, although if you look back quarter by quarter, it's kind of modulated, gone up and down.
But the influence seems to be growing in
Yeah,
terms
absolutely.
of the kinds of people who use it.
I think that's right.
Andy, thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.